Afghanistan is a land of high mountains and deep valleys. The towering Hindu Kush range cuts through its heart. Great rivers like the Amu Darya, the Kabul River. They bring life to the arid plains and have nourished civilizations for thousands of years. Cities like Kabul, Kandahar, Herat, Mazar-e-Sharif are ancient centers of trade and culture. Today, Kabul is the sprawling capital and home to millions. The country has a large and very young population. Many of these young people have known little but conflict. Afghanistan is not one people, but a mosaic of many. It is a complex tapestry of tribes and ethnic groups. The Pashtuns are the largest group. They have historically held the most political power. The Tajiks are the second largest, concentrated in the north and west. The Hazaras, who are often Shia Muslims, live mainly in the central highlands. The Uzbeks, the Turkmen, the Aimaq, the Baloch, the Nuristani. For many Afghans, loyalty to one's tribe, clan, and family is the most important bond, and this has often made creating a unified national identity a great challenge. The two official languages are Dari and Pashto. Dari, a form of Persian, has long been the language of government and culture. Pashto is the language of the Pashtun people. Most Afghans are bilingual or multilingual. They navigate a world where many tongues are spoken. Uzbek, Turkmen, Pashai, and other local languages are common in different regions. This linguistic diversity reflects the country's position as a crossroads. Persia, Central Asia, and the Indian subcontinent have left their marks over centuries. This richness also highlights the deep divisions that can exist from one valley to the next. The vast majority of the population is Muslim. Most Afghans are Sunni Muslims, and a significant minority, primarily the Hazaras, are Shia Muslims. Religion shapes daily routines, social norms, and the law of the land. The call to prayer echoes from mosques in every village and city neighborhood. Religious festivals like Eid are the most important holidays of the year. For many, faith provides strength and certainty. In 2001, everything changed again. Following the September 11th attacks, the US and its allies intervened in Afghanistan. Their mission was to dismantle al-Qaeda and remove the Taliban from power. The Taliban regime fell quickly. A new Afghan government was formed with international support. For the next 20 years, the US and its partners poured billions of dollars into the country. They aimed to build a democratic state. They worked to create a modern army and police force. A new constitution was written. Elections were held. Many Afghans embraced new opportunities. Schools opened across the country. Millions of children went to class. Girls went to class for the first time in years. A free press emerged. Women re-entered public life as politicians, journalists, and entrepreneurs. The international presence brought jobs and investment. New roads were built, hospitals were built, government buildings were constructed. Yet this progress was fragile and uneven. The war against a resurgent Taliban never ended. The countryside remained a battlefield. The new Afghan government was plagued by corruption. Many felt it did not serve their needs. The Taliban of the past were known for their extreme rules. They ruled from 1996 to 2001. During that time, they banned television, banned music, and banned most sports. Men were required to grow beards. Women were forced to wear the all-covering burqa. They were forbidden from working or attending school. Public executions and punishments were common. Afghanistan is a landlocked country. It shares borders with 6 other nations: Pakistan to the east and south, Iran to the west, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan to the north, and a short, remote border with China in the far northeast. Its relationship with Pakistan is the most complex and important. The long, porous border has been a source of tension for decades, a route for trade, a route for refugees, and a route for militants. Relations are often strained by political mistrust. In contrast, Afghanistan has historically enjoyed friendly ties with India. India has been a major development partner, investing in dams, roads, and the new parliament building. The currency of the country is the Afghani. The economy is fragile and heavily dependent on foreign aid. For many Afghans, life is a daily struggle. Agriculture is the backbone of the economy. Many are subsistence farmers. They grow wheat, fruits, and nuts. Food is a vital part of the culture. It brings families and communities together. A famous dish is Kabuli pulao. The pilaf features tender lamb, carrots, and raisins. Other popular foods include mantu, steamed meat dumplings, various kebabs, and fresh naan bread. The cuisine is rich with spices like cumin, coriander, and cardamom, reflecting centuries of trade and cultural exchange. One of the country's greatest modern passions is cricket. The Afghan national team's rise from refugee camps to international stadiums inspires national pride. India has played a significant role, providing coaching, funding, and even home grounds, strengthening bonds between the nations. Today, on October 14th, 2025, Afghanistan stands at a critical juncture. Its future is unwritten. The return of the Taliban has brought an end to the long war. The fighting has largely stopped. This has brought a sense of relief to some Afghans in rural areas. But this peace has come at a very high price. The country is facing a severe humanitarian crisis. The economy has collapsed. Millions of people are facing hunger. The international community has frozen assets and cut off most direct aid to the government. This has left the Afghan people in a desperate situation. The primary risk is a return to the past. The Taliban have reimposed many harsh rules, especially for women and girls. Most secondary schools for girls remain closed. Women have been pushed out of most public jobs. Their freedom of movement is restricted. There are fears about the rights of ethnic and religious minorities. The hope for a more inclusive and moderate Taliban has faded for many. The risk is that Afghanistan will once again become an isolated state, a place where human rights are ignored, cut off from the progress and opportunities of the wider world. Yet, there is still hope. It is found in the resilience of the Afghan people. They have survived decades of invasion, civil war, and insurgency. The population is young and connected to the world in ways it was not in the 1990s. Many remember the freedoms of the past 20 years. They want education, jobs, and a voice in their own future. Local leaders, business owners, and aid workers continue to find ways to help their communities. The spirit of the Afghan people has not been broken. Their desire for a better life continues to burn brightly, even in dark times. The path forward will be difficult. It will require a delicate balance.